I think after I graduate here from UAA, I would love to go on to medical school. I've always found that I really like to help people. I worked as a receptionist at a pediatric clinic, and it was something I really enjoyed doing, is being in that service-oriented environment and being able to give back to your community in some way. So I would really love to go on to medical school after I finish my degree here at UAA. If there's an opportunity for me to come back to Alaska after I complete medical school, because we don't have any medical schools here in Alaska, I would love to come back and serve my community. I think that everyone should be giving back to their community, because anywhere that you go, your community gives to you. When I came to UAA has given me so many opportunities, giving me an education. They've been giving me so many opportunities that I would never have before. And it's my responsibility that I give back to that community in some manner. I think the first step to building that sense of wanting to give back to your community is fostering in some way in young adults an appreciation of what has been given to them. To be able to reflect on their lives and see the things and opportunities that they've been given, and to realize that not everyone has those kind of things, and that that's a real opportunity for them, and that they should be thankful for that. I think that's one of the first steps that people need to take, is just to slow down a little bit and reflect on what you have and appreciate that. And when you do that, you'll be able to give back to your community because you recognize what you've been given. What I like to say to UA students is I have two questions for them generally. I ask them, what do you want to change? So what do you want to change in your environment? And secondly, I ask them, when is the time to change that? And that second question is really rhetorical, because the time is always now. You don't have to have some special qualification to make change in your community or to give back. Anybody can do it. Anybody can go and talk with members of their community and get people together to make change. It's just being able to recognize that you have that ability at all times. I think there's certainly a change that occurs from when you go to high school, when you go to college, but I think when you come to UA and you come here to the university, you realize that everyone's just trying to live their lives. Everyone is going along in their lives, and we're all at different places, but we're all here in this exact moment. And we've been given the opportunity to interact with one another. Therefore, we should do so. We should interact with those individuals who are different from us so that we can gain their perspectives and learn something new about ourselves. I think that's something that's really unique when you're able to interact with those people who are different from who you are. Something that I really love about UAA is that we have so many different student clubs, and they will come together. Even though that their missions may be different, they'll come together to have public forums or discussions on a current issue, and they're able to have those discussions in a productive manner so that one group can learn something new from the other group. And I think that's really awesome.